When multiplying radical expressions, we treat them like any other numbers we multiply in algebra. In this first example, we have one number multiplied by something that is in parentheses. We have previously learned that we can use the distributive property to solve this kind of problem. We're going to use the same thing here in this one. So I'm going to start by taking the square root of 5 times 4, and that gives me 4 times the square root of 5. We usually put the numbers in front of the radicals. Minus the square root of 5 times the square root of 20. We multiply those together and get the square root of 100. Now I immediately notice that the square root of 100, that's a perfect square, so I'm going to simplify that to 10, and I now have 4 times the square root of 5 minus 10. I have no perfect square factors inside any radical symbols. These two are not like terms because they do not have the same radical, so this right here is our final answer, 4 times the square root of 5 minus 10. This next example, we have, it looks like a binomial times a binomial. And when we did this kind of problem in algebra, we used the FOIL method, first, outer, inner, last. We're going to apply the same concept to this problem. If we start with the first terms, the square root of 7 times the square root of 7 is the square root of 49, which we now know is 7. Outer, the numbers outside the variables that we're multiplying together, outside the radical symbols, excuse me, are 1 and negative 3. So we've got negative 3. And inside, 7 times 2 is 14. We did first and outer, now we do inner. The square root of 2 times the square root of 7 is the square root of 14, and that's positive. And last, this is the trickiest part, in front of this square root of 2, we have the number 1, and over here we have negative 3, so minus 3. We have square root of 2 times the square root of 2, which we know becomes 2. So this last term was negative 3 times 2. I would later write this as negative 6 or minus 6. Now what I need to do is combine my like terms. This 7 goes with this minus 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. And negative 3 square root of 14 plus 1 square root of 14 is negative 2 square root of 14. That is our final answer. We cannot combine them together because the first term does not have a radical in it.